Hello everyone, welcome back to this Revit tutorial series. I will teach you how to place some doors and maybe some windows, depends on the time. And we'll start with architecture, wall, and we put a wall. And when we have a door to place, we click door. We have a bunch of families. There are not that many, but so you have that system family, you have then the type of family, and then you have another, let's say, adjusted dimension family, in the sense that you have a lower or a higher door, or taller, not taller or less tall, or narrower door. So you just click on the type of family you're interested in, and you just click and place the door. Oh, it seems that there is a little problem in the sense that it doesn't cut through the wall, which is a bit weird. It's a bit of error. Normally it should show that it's cut off. We'll see. What if I put 0.1? No, it seems like a vision problem. Let me check. Oh, this is the problem. So there is a subtle problem. Unfortunately, it has appeared to us, and I'll tell you what's the problem. So each wall has a bunch of properties, but not only the wall has properties, also the view has properties. We are on a floor plan, and we have all these settings. And at some point we have extents, and this one is called view range. And basically, normally you see the door cut at 1 meter above ground, but here the cut plane is at 2.6 meters, which is higher than the door. So it means that only cuts through the wall, it doesn't cut through the void. So I would have to change it to 1 meter, and now I should see that the door is the door gap, the door opening. And now I also have some settings. I have these arrows that can change the direction of the opening or closing of the door, and this arrow perpendicular to the wall, which tell me to which side does my door move. Now what I like about Revit that has many coordinates, and I can also see kind of like how far is from the edges. And what I also like that I can set, if I want 4 meters from the edge, I can set. If I want 3 meters here from the other door, I can move. Or I think I can, right here 4 meters, I'm not sure if it works. Let's see if I pin that door and I write 4 meters. Yeah, it actually works. So you have these modified doors. I used a quick trick. You can make an object stay in one place, and you can use this pin button, this tiny mini pin, and the object is pinned, so it's basically locked, it doesn't move. And then you can have that fixed as a reference, and you can write let's say 7,000 meters. Of course, I wrote too much, and basically the door was outside the main wall, so I make this wall longer, let's say, and I try once again 7,000. Oh, it's still too far. I guess 5,000 should be okay. No? Weird. I think it's a bug. No. Okay, it seems that it's a bug. Anyway, so I moved it 7 meters distance. So yeah, that is the door. There are many families, you can change the dimensions. Uh, One important setting in general is the sill height. You can set it 0 meters, 0.05 meters or whatever. What properties are useful? Let's see. Not, not that many. We have here some properties. Function exterior, interior, wall closure. I haven't quite used it honestly. Uh, that might be useful. Materials panel, that is wood birch for frame or door handle, that you can change. And what's great about families is that you have parameters. Parameters allow a thing to be changed. So, for example, I do not like the fact that the door is not wide enough. So I would like it to. I exaggerate. It's wrong, but I exaggerate a bit. So I would like my door to be so wide that a bulldozer can come through the door and there's no problem. So if I try to measure here, I kind of 1.5, even 1.6, maybe between those spaces I have 1.5. Yeah, actually I'm right. It's curious a bit that the dimensions are in millimeters, but that can be changed. Uh, yeah. If I measured this, but I think that's for another story. So keep this in mind. I will explain in another tutorial how all these dimensions work. And yeah, I'll tell you what's the problem with them, how do you work with them, but that's when you already have the model and you need to annotate it. Okay, so we have the door. You can change materials. There's not so much to say. You So that would be everything about doors. In the next tutorial, I will explain windows. Thank you for watching.